Welcome to my channel, Planner with Maserati. I am going to be doing a project. Okay, so what am I going to be doing? I am going to cut this cover into a, what do they call it, like half-size, junior-size planner cover. Changing the disc, so I'm going to take everything out of here, basically, that I'm going to use for the month of October. I'm going to keep the monthly in here and the monthly for November, the monthly for December. I don't know if there's January in here, but that's what I'm going to keep in the new planner. So, welcome. Please subscribe. Hit that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any more of this madness. Okay, so what we're going to use is this cover here, which is the Dollar Tree cover. I just used, I think it's Once More with Love as the decorations, but this is all from, and you can see how it's bending now, from Dollar Tree, except for these are from Michael's. And again, it's Once More with Love. So I am going to go ahead and take this cover off. So all of this is going to come out that I'm not going to use. But I need to take the covers off because we are going to use the discs. And I'll explain why in a second. So again, welcome. Please subscribe. I need everybody to watch this video. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so the reason I was going to show you the cover on here before I start cutting is look at how pretty that looks together. Now look at if I did this. It still looks pretty. But I think this just gives it. It just gives the look. And then look at it. Stay wildly grateful. What's November? Grateful, right? So that's what I was thinking. So we're just going to move this to the side of me so we can work on these two. This I'm going to move on the side of me because they're both going to come back up once we're ready for them. Okay, so I'm not going to do cutting two covers together, because then I would really seriously mess it up. So what I'm going to do is take one cover and see where it lines up. The only thing is I forgot a binder clip, and I might have one in these pen pouches, because I have quite a bit of pen pouches next to me, which I don't see a binder clip. Normally I have them. And I need to move my keys because I need them for tomorrow. I have one more pen pouch next to me. These just look like mile liners, right? Yeah, these are more mile liners. Okay. We're just going to go without it. If you have it, it's easier to, this stuff is falling. It's easier to clip them together. But all you're going to do is, I'm going to keep this piece here. Do you see the cover part of it, the laminating, and then you see like whatever it is, cardstock or whatever's behind it. So you see that. I'm going to leave it just exactly how it is, where these holes are matching up. I'm just going to go freehand it. Wish me luck. I don't want to really ruin this, especially on camera. People will be like, Maserati, what did you just do? Oh, it's right here. Okay. They knew I needed it. Okay, so I'm going to cut this side. I'm going to put it on top. No, actually, I'm going to leave it here, because I don't need it on this side. So I'm just going to grip it. And that should hold it kind of in place. You're still, because it's plastic, they tend to move. So nothing here is going to be like wording gone or anything. And nothing here, wording will be gone. It'll just be missing some of the butterflies. Okay, so I'm just double checking my work. I would have preferred this one, but it's okay. We're already cutting, as you can see. Let me know if you do this. Or am I the... Do you see how I just moved it? So you want to make sure you're not moving it, because then it's going to be totally uneven. It's looking pretty good so far. Okay, so I'm going to start here, because I do want to get it, like, where it's not going to move. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting it right to the edge. And me going up with it is going to be easier. I don't think it moved. I think it's just the way it is. Okay. Remember, we have 2 of these to do. So if you feel like it's adjusting itself, just try to fix it. Now, people are going to say you cut into the laminating. Yes, I cut into the laminating with this one. And it's still good. There's no problems with it. And I even rounded the corners. I'm not going to do... I don't think I'll round the corners on this one, though. Even though they are pretty sharp. But you can see it's pretty much good. Okay, so now let's finish this side. And if it's like a little uneven, it's okay. As long as you're getting the idea of... You need the cover to be pretty much a little bit bigger than the paper. Especially if you have dividers like I do. I mean, tabs. So let's see the finished product. Now, I don't need to use this one anymore for this one. See, it doesn't look too bad. It just looks more, if you were to move this here, it's not centered any longer. It's probably the only thing. It's over on this side, which is fine for me because you still have the beautiful butterflies. So, alright, we're going to save this one. And we're going to work with this one. So now you know that these are perfectly aligned. You will get this dip because it is the size of this one. And if you look at it, this doesn't have a dip because of the way it's hole punched. There's another punch for this one. That's why this one doesn't have it. Okay, let's do this. Do I want to keep the happy planner part of it? No, because then I'll lose the top. We don't really need to see its happy planner. We're altering it anyway, right? Sorry, I was like looking for the binder clip. Try to smack you with this. Okay. So now you can see all the holes are good. I'm going to hold it gripply on top, really good. You can see where this is bending anyway. So I'd rather use the product than have it sitting on a shelf. So now I'm going to do the same thing I did here. And you can see I'm just going straight across. Don't rush it. Like, just keep going slowly. I am, like, if you see the circulation in my hands, you'll know I am holding this for pretty much dear life. Right? Because you don't want to mess up your product. I'm going to grab it on top because I'm closer to the top. And cut. Or let it fly, whichever is easier. And I don't mind if it's a little bit bigger, it's okay. If it looks a little uneven or, you know, it's like a homemade project. Okay, so let's get this one going. There you have it. So as you can see, here's the back cover. It says the Happy. So you can still know it's Happy Planner. The Happy. And then here is the front cover and the inside. And the back cover and the inside. So none of the holes were damaged. You even have an extra little slot. And that's how it would look as half letter size. And that's what they should make. Erin Condren got, you know, a hold of the half letter. Or, not half letter, but they got the A5 size. And then these, you could use them as bookmarks if you want. And you can see they're not coming apart. None of these are coming apart. This is extra because I cut it twice. But none of these are coming apart. So these are all trash. Okay, so let's go ahead and set up the paper. So we're going to need discs. So I'm bringing this one back. This will not look right on here. I do not like the hot pink with this. Okay, so we're going to dissect this one. But when we're doing that, we're going to put these two covers together. I always do it this way. So I know exactly where I'm going with it. One disc will not be playing. I'm not going to have it super full, but I'm not going to have it where it's really skinny, because I don't like planners like that. I even thought about, like, stopping from using the planners, like using book-bound. This might be, like, me stopping the video to keep going. Alright, so as we're flipping, I'm going to take stuff out. I do like this. We're going to keep that in there. I like these because I like the colors of these. So we're going to bring this in, which is this, like a little skinny. It's the skinny mini happy planner, I guess. It's the skinny one. We are going to take this, but these I'm going to use in my Bible journaling, so I might leave one of them out. I don't know. We'll see. But I have an idea with those. Okay. So that takes care of those. This is from a list pad that I cut down from Dollar Tree. See, I have two of these. That's why I'm going to use one for Bible journaling. So I'm going to leave this one out. It's going to be probably for my prayer Bible. This is my planner. I got to remember not to put them on the bottom. Okay, we're going to take this out. Flip it over. This one I'm going to keep. This one I'm going to keep. Because I have to follow all of these before I can even do surgery. My morning routine, I'm going to keep, no, these are going to come out. I forgot of the size that I'm using. Now, I was thinking, and which is kind of crazy, is cutting, like leaving it like this, right? And just cutting one as an envelope, but I don't know. I don't think I want to do that. This one is decoration. So all of this is going to have to come out. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got quite a bit out. I'm still going. This is the September planners, which we could use this for fall now. I still have to fill in my September so I can show you, you know, what it looks like after the pen. I haven't really did too much with my planners lately, so that's why I haven't shown it. Oh, okay, so I'm going to put it back on pause and just finish a little bit. Okay, so I went ahead and took off that last disc, and now we're just on the last of the pages, which are like the cleaning schedules and stuff like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and pop this off. Wait, I just took the wrong one off. Okay. I was like, wait, why am I taking the back off? I forgot I already did this. It goes on super easy. I'm struggling right now, but it goes on super easy. Okay, there you go. So this is going to go into another planner. Now we could start this one. So I'm going to work this way. And I'll do a flip through. At a later date, I'm just going to show you what I'm taking with. Basically, everything in the front is going with. Like my pocket. This is going with. This has to go with. I stopped paying Apple. It was annoying. It was just coming out every month, and I wasn't even going on my tablet to even watch any movies or do anything. So I was like, no, I'm stop paying it. So this is October, which I haven't filled in all my appointments yet. And again, like I said, I'm going to keep October's, November, and December. September should be out of here by now. I have a sticker book in here. Look at this. You can find so much. This is the back of October. I'm going to take this one. And I did cut down paper for this. Because once I start doing bariatrics, I want to do daily sheets. I have a daily planner. And I like it. Like, I do like daily planning. I just don't know if I want to just do it on regular paper or keep continuing. Because once that planner is done, I'm not going to buy another daily planner. I think I'm just going to make my planner. Okay, so we got the paper. Alright, so this is September, so we're not going to take the weekly. I didn't care for that one. But I am going to take the ruler, of course. So let's move this out the way. You can see I didn't even fill in all my papers. And then there's some extra months. It's August, we don't need that one. That's actually going to be redated. I'm going to move that to the side. Now I'm going to go to this section, which is supposed to be my daily section. I'll put in my daily. Even though there's two dividers, I like the one divider to be here and one divider to be on the top. I do like having little minis in here, because you could always fill in the little mini as your daily. These are not going. Okay. The next divider, and I didn't fill everything in yet, so just keep that in mind. We're going to put this one. You're going to see a bunch of sections that had the bariatrics. The thing with that is, this is going to be the bariatric section. And that's going to be, like, this is your surgery, things you have to have done. So I did the fasting of the labs. I did the chest x-ray. I don't think I did anything else just yet. Yeah, because everything else is being scheduled. Like this one and this one is scheduled the same day. The CPAP I gotta do, and then the rest of these. The clearance for the cardiology, that's just me seeing the heart doctor and saying, hey, I need clearance. She'll be like, okay, I know you want to have that surgery done, and here you go. So that is that part of that. But I think I'm not going to take everything out of here because it's just paper now at this point that I cut down, and I really don't need all this paper in here. Because basically what I want is the monthly and probably the daily. So monthly, maybe a weekly. Definitely a to-do list. So that's going to be here. And then I'm going to take another divider for my to-do list. So let's move that here. This is like your weekly cleaning schedule. So that's going to be here. And then do I need any of this stuff? this is the back cover, so we don't have to worry about that. I'm going to put the cover back on as well. I'm just seeing, these are just like extra things I've made. We could take the notes section. That's for sure. We could take this section. The only reason I really don't care for this paper is because it was a spiral bound and I hole punched it to be, you know, a junior size. Okay, so let's get this together. And that is it. I got everything done. We'll put the front cover back on this one. And then this is going to be the monthly that I'm going to put. And you see how much better it closes? Like, I feel like with the disc of the Happy Planner and the covers of a Happy Planner, they just flow better together. That's just my idea. Okay, so we have December here, which I have a few appointments, but I still have more now because December 1st, I have a knee surgery. The 6th, I have a doctor's appointment, so I needed to update this anyway. This is January. I have 2 appointments. I think I have more than 2, though. And then here comes, like, February and stuff like that. So I didn't fill that in, so we're going to put this in here. And there you have it. Now, I'm going to update you on the weekly. Let's put this one here. Oh, I don't want this to get wet. I have a drink here that I don't want it to get wet. Okay. So we're just going to pop this on really quick. So like I was saying, I need to figure out a weekly. So I don't know if I want to create one. You know, not on the computer, just using the regular paper that I have. I am tired of paper, to be honest with you. Where did the other cover go? I was already used to it. Okay, so that one's fine where it was. No, it actually flipped. Okay. So let's take this back off. Sorry, I keep hitting the camera while I'm pulling these things off. So like how this weekly is, I'm thinking of doing that with the paper that I have that I cut down. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, sidebar. And then do the same thing for like the rest of the days. And then maybe something on the bottom. Like a to-do list or something. I don't know. But I'm going to figure it out. So that is eliminating all of that. Look at this. And I have 1 disc extra. I do have to fix the other planner. But for now, it's good. Now let's get to the pocket, which is in the front. Right here. No, that's the back. Right here. And that's where these are going to stay. Because that's what I do, is put for the months. Like instead of writing it in, I could just use one of these. And then again for the weekly, which is going to be, what is this part of it? Probably here, so I should probably have a divider there. Let's see. Because I have like 2 dividers here. I think I'm going to use this one because I like this. I don't need like pretty, I need a divider. Yeah, like there. Okay, so that's cute. And look at this. It matches the theme, which is butterflies. So this will be the weekly, and of course I have tons of paper so I can just keep adding to it and make it my own, because I don't like, I'll probably start here for the weekly. I don't like how they structure your weeklies in small boxes, or they'll have Saturday and Sunday there, and then the rest of the days will be like huge. You're more busier on the weekend, I think. But there you have it. That is my flip through and setup of my junior half letter size, however you want to call it, A5 size planner. And it's just so much easier than carrying a big one. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you could give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment, and share the video, that'd be greatly appreciated. I forgot to put this in, and that's okay because we're going to put it in our new weekly. And I just want to say thank you for everyone who's subscribed, who is following along with the prayer Bible that I'm doing. I will be doing the prayer journal, and I will talk to you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.